Listen up. Life doesn't wait for you to figure it out. We spend years chasing things that don't matter, likes, followers, approval from people who don't even know us. And then one day, we wake up, look in the mirror, and realize we've been running in circles. We learned this too late. Time is the one thing you can't get back. Not money, not status, not even love can buy you a single extra second when the clock runs out. But here's the truth, you're still here. Right now, breathing. That means you've got a shot. You've got power. Stop waiting for permission to live your life. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect yes from someone else. The world doesn't owe you anything, it's on you to take it. You want to know what separates the people who make it from the ones who don't? Action. Not dreams, not talent, not even luck. Action. Dreams are cheap. Everyone's got them. Talent, sure it helps, but it's useless if you're sitting on it. Luck, it's just a bonus. Action is what turns the impossible into the inevitable. You don't need to know every step, just take the first one. Then the next. Fall, get up, fail, learn, keep moving. We learned this too late. Regret hurts more than failure. Failure stings for a day, a week, maybe a month. Regret, that's a ghost that haunts you forever. The what-ifs, the I should-haves, the if-onlys, those are the real killers. Don't let them win. You're not here to play it safe. You're not here to blend in. You're here to burn bright, to leave a mark, to look back and say, I gave it everything. So what's stopping you? Fear? Let me tell you something. Fear is a liar. It tells you you're not enough, that you'll fail, that people will laugh. But here's the secret. Fear only has power if you listen. Stare it down. Tell it, not today. You're stronger than you think. You've survived every bad day, every heartbreak, every doubt, and you're still standing. That's not weakness, that's fire. We learned this too late. You don't need to be perfect to start, you just need to start to be great. Stop overthinking. Stop doubting. The version of you that's fearless, unstoppable, alive, it's already in there. Quit burying it under excuses. Dig it out. Fight for it. Because one day, you'll look back, and you'll either smile at what you built or cry over what you didn't try. This is your wake-up call. Not tomorrow, not next, we know. Life's too short to live half alive. Get up. Chase what sets your soul on fire. Fall in love with the struggle because that's where the growth is. You've got one shot at this, don't waste it. The world's waiting. Go take it. You know what's crazy? We spend so much time running from discomfort. We avoid the hard conversations, the tough choices, the sweaty, messy work of becoming who we're meant to be. But here's the thing. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in the fire. It happens when you're scared, but you leap anyway. When your legs shake, but you keep climbing. When your heart's pounding, but you say, I'm doing this. We learned this too late. The pain you're dodging is the price of the life you want. Stop scrolling through other people's highlight reels and start writing your own story. You're not here to watch, you're here to play. Every second you waste comparing yourself to someone else is a second you're stealing from your own potential. They're not you. They don't have your fire, your voice, your fight. You're one of a kind, act like it. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs you, raw and real. And let's talk about time for a second. You think you've got forever? You don't. None of us do. That's not morbid, that's fuel. Every tick of the clock is a reminder. This is your shot. Not next year. Not when you're ready now. We learned this too late. The future isn't promised, but the present is yours to own. What are you doing with it? Are you building something? Are you chasing something? Or are you just drifting, hoping it all works out? Here's your power. You can change right now. You're not stuck. You're not your past. You're not your mistakes. You're not the labels people slapped on you. You're a force. You can rewrite the script today. Start small if you have toe a step, a choice, a single no to what's holding you back. But start, because the longer you wait, the heavier the chains get. We learned this too late. The people who matter will cheer you on, and the ones who don't never did. Stop bending yourself into knots for approval. The right ones will stay. The rest can watch you rise from a distance. Surround yourself with dreamers, doers, believers, people who light you up, not drag you down. You're the average of the 5 voices you listen to. Most choose wisely. So here's my challenge to you. Today, do one thing that scares you. One thing that pushes you. One thing that says, I'm alive and I'm not settling. Maybe it's a call you've been avoiding. Maybe it's a dream you've buried. Maybe it's just looking in the mirror and saying, I'm enough. Whatever it is, do it. Because every time you do, you win. You prove to yourself that you're not here to fade, you're here to fight. This is it. Your life. Your moment. We learned this too late. It's not about how long you live, it's about how loud you roar while you're here. So roar, shake the ground, leave no doubt. You've got everything you need inside you, go unleash it. The clock's ticking. Make it count. Let's get real for a second. You're not here by accident. You're not some random speck in the universe drifting through existence. You're here for a reason. Maybe you don't know what it is yet. Most of us don't at first, but it's in you, burning, waiting to be found. We learned this too late. Purpose isn't handed to you. It's forged. It's carved out of the chaos. The struggle, the moments you choose to stand up when everything's telling you to quit. You think the greats, the ones who built empires, changed lives, left legacy, had it all figured out from day one? They stumbled. They doubted. They bled. But they didn't stop. That's the difference. You don't need a map. You need a spark. And you've got it right now. Listening to this. Feeling that itch in your chest. That's not boredom. That's hunger. Feed it. Chase it. Don't let it die. We learned this too late. The voice in your head that says you can't isn't yours, it's borrowed. It's the echo of every doubter, every critic. Every time someone told you to sit down and stay small, kick it out. Replace it with a war cry. Tell yourself, I can, I will. Watch me. Because the moment you believe you're unstoppable, you are. The body follows the mind. Train it to fight, not flee. And don't kid yourself, this isn't easy. Nothing worth having is. You'll lose sleep, you'll lose friends, you'll lose battles, but you'll gain something bigger. Yourself. The real you. The one who doesn't flinch, who doesn't break, who looks at the impossible and says, let's dance. We learned this too late. The struggle isn't the enemy, it's the teacher. Every scar is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for something greater. Look around you. The world's a mess, sure, but it's also a canvas. What are you painting on it? Are you just a bystander, or are you picking up the brush? You've got power to shift things so, lift someone up, to start a ripple, to be the spark someone else needs. We learned this too late. Your life isn't just about you. It's about what you leave behind, the lives you touch, the fire you pass on. So stop apologizing for wanting more. Stop shrinking to fit someone else's box. You're not too loud, too bold, too much. You're just enough to shake things up. Own it. The people who matter will love you for it. The ones who don't are just noise. We learned this too late. The only approval you need is your own. Stand tall, look yourself in the eye and say, I'm here and I'm not backing down. This is your line in the sand. No more excuses. No more someday. Someday is a thief. It steals your now. Today's what you've got.